In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to whitelist an IP address in Salesforce. We'll walk through the process step by step so you can control which IP addresses are allowed to log in under a specific profile. This is really useful for tightening security, especially if you only want people to access Salesforce from trusted locations like your office network or a VPN. First, log into your Salesforce account using your usual credentials. Once you're on the main Salesforce homepage, look toward the top right corner of the screen. You should see a little gear icon, which is the setup icon. Go ahead and click that gear, and from the drop-down menu, choose the option called Advanced Setup or Setup, depending on your interface. This will take you into the main configuration area for your Salesforce org. On the left-hand side of the setup page, you'll see a navigation panel. At the top of this panel, there's a search bar. Click into that search bar and start typing profiles. When profiles appears in the results under the users section, select it. This will open a page showing a list of all the profiles that exist in your organization, such as system administrator, standard user, and any custom profiles that might have been created. Find the profile you want to apply the IP whitelist to. For example, you might choose the standard user profile if you want to restrict login access for regular users. Click the name of that profile to open its detailed settings page. On the profile page, scroll down toward the bottom until you see a section labeled Login IP Ranges. This is where you define which IP addresses are allowed for that profile. Click the New button in this section. The page will reload or open a form where you can enter your IP range. Now, type in the starting IP address in the Start IP Address field, and then type in the ending IP address in the End IP Address field. If you're only whitelisting a single IP address, you can enter the same value in both fields. You can also add a short description like Office Network or VPN range to remind yourself what this range is for. When you're done, click Save. If Salesforce shows an error saying that the IP address is not within your current IP range, look for the checkbox that says something like Save this IP range even though it does not cover my current IP address. Check that box, then click Save again to confirm. And that's it. You've successfully whitelisted an IP range for that profile in Salesforce.